Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Scott Phillips and this is another pod review. Today I am going to be doing a Brazilian brain strand hybrid. This is a Brazilian brain strand hybrid, and the guy that grows these peppers goes by the name of John Ford at Ford's Fiery Food. You guys look him up on the internet. He sells seeds, plants, everything. Pods, peppers. But we're going to make this video short, sweet, fast as possible. And if I can get this thing to stem off. The quality of the pepper is definitely there. This pepper looks real good. The size of it's awesome. And woo, it's hot. This is definitely a hot pepper, but the inside of it is yellow. I'm going to take a couple seeds out. I don't like swallowing all these seeds, but it's actually got a fruity smell. Yeah, man, I like this. But you can see it's a tight built pod. It's real fruity. It's yellow wild. There is oil floating around all inside here. Man, it's got an amazing smell, and it's a hot pepper. I stuck my thumb down in there real good. Oh God, yeah, it's a hot as crap pepper. Wow. Man, I might want to get me a bottle of water for this. But Brazilian brain strand hybrid from Ford's Fiery Food. Sorry. Give me a swallow of water and we're gonna do this. I got me a spit bucket. And we are ready. I'm going to grab a rag. And, whoo! And here we go. Fruity. Fruity. And it is hot. I still got them seeds all in my teeth. It's building heat already. It's making my face hot. The heat reminds you kind of like a Carolina Reaper and a ghost pepper and like a Moruga scorpion. The burn is on my lips, the top part of my tongue, the back of my throat, and down more up in here. It is a hot pepper. No endorphin rush yet. Here we go. Now it's starting to get hotter. Maybe that little bit of water. You can see my eyes. Eyes are starting to water. The flavor of this pepper is just amazing for a super hot. Now the burn's down in there. It's still building heat. I guess I'm about 3 minutes into it and it's still getting hot. Mild endorphin rush. That is a kind of like a hot endorphin rush. Eyes are starting to build up tears just a little bit. It's not affecting my sinuses, and there it is. There's a tear. It's a hot pepper. It made me cry. I got 2 tears. 2 tears for you, John Ford. I'm going to go on record and say that's one of the best super hots I've ever eaten as far as flavor. And looks, it was a real good looking pod. The quality was just awesome. Heat's there. It's a hot pepper, man. It ain't nothing to play with. It ain't for rookies, I can tell you that. Now my sinuses are opening up and the pepper's peaking. Let's give it another couple minutes. I'm going to take another swallow of water and swish it around real good, see if I can't get it activated. Get it on out of my throat right here. It was stuck in my throat. Lips are burning. Now it's getting down into my chest and starting to burn my chest and affect the solar flex, all this area right through here. Let's see if it makes me hiccup or burp. Yep, no hiccups. Burns the lips and the tongue, the throat, the top of the tongue and the back top of the throat, and then it gets down in here. Overall, this is a good pepper. Just overall, the overall pepper. Y'all look John Ford up. You can go to www.fordsfieryfoodsandplants.com. Y'all have to look him up, man. I hear John's a real good guy to do business with. He don't play around, man. He does what he says, gives you what he says. He's straight up. He ain't no crook. And just from eating this one pod right here, I can tell you the quality's there. You ain't gonna have to worry about quality with this guy. I've been eating hot peppers a long time. I've been around farming and gardening my whole life. I know a quality fruit and food when I see it, and the quality's definitely there. The heat is there, the looks is there. It's down in my chest now. Hold on a second. There we go. Now time to give this thing an honest review for you, John. On a scale of 1 to 10 for heat, I'm going to give it a 7. On a scale of 1 to 10 for looks and the actual pod itself, the quality of the pod, I'm going to give that thing an 8.5. On the scale of taste, it is going to get a 9 on taste. The taste was very good. The flavor of the pod, I'm going to give it an 8 on flavor. The flavor and the taste coincide with each other and run hand in hand with each other, but it was a good pod. Overall, that was a real good pod. I was very impressed with it. I didn't know what to expect. It builds heat pretty quick, and the heat stays with it. It's still hot in my mouth and on my lips and right here, and there's just a little bit in my chest. So I mean, that's a good 8-minute burn. I don't want nothing to burn me 15, 20, 30 minutes. But overall, give it an overall rating, an overall good review. This is a good pod. You done a good job on it. And at a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give this pod a 8.5. Overall, a 8.5. I'm very impressed with it. It was a very good pod, and I look forward to reviewing some more pods here soon. Let me get this thing down and let my stomach settle. But anyway, like always, I want to give God the glory. I want to thank Jesus Christ for saving me. God gave us the pepper plant. God created us, and God's blessed us with a good, abundant fruit. And I'm Scott Phillips. Y'all look me up on Facebook. Subscribe to this video. I'll get y'all in contact with John Ford if you can't get in touch with him, to get you some information on some plants and seeds, and even getting you some of these fresh peppers if he has them in stock. Peppers you have to buy in season a lot of time. But y'all keep it real. Y'all keep it hot. John, thanks again, man. You're an awesome dude. Thank you for the pod. Y'all have a good day. God bless you, and we'll see you in the next video.